New moons are like a cosmic reset, making them the ideal time to set your intentions for what you'll manifest into your reality over the coming weeks. In this video, we'll be asking Spirit for a glimpse into your future to empower you to navigate the energies that lie ahead with confidence. Hello Pisces, welcome to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be for the new moon on November 14th and taking us through the next full moon on November 30th. We'll be doing a general reading with a Celtic cross spread today. Please remember that general readings on YouTube may not resonate for every viewer. If they do, thank you in advance for all your likes and subscribes. Please keep it up. I appreciate every single one of you. With the Celtic crossbed, we will be taking a look at your current situation. We'll take a peek into the near future. We'll look at any surprise energies that are going to be coming up. And then we'll see what is the most likely outcome based on your current set of circumstances. After that, we'll wrap it up with some advice from Spirit and Oracle cards. All right, let's start off. What is the situation that Pisces is facing right now? Ooh. You're worried about something, Nine of Swords. We're using the Smith-Waite Centennial Borderless Edition. If you guys are interested in the decks that I use, all that information is in the description box below. Let's see what you're worrying about. Something has you losing sleep. Pretty distraught. Maybe anxious. What is Pisces worried about? Okay, 2 9s in a row. So you're nearing the end of something. Since you're worried, take that as a good sign, right? 9 of Wands is you're very near the end of the road, end of the fight, end of the struggle. You're battle weary. You're feeling it. It's the don't give up because you're almost over feeling. I mean, whatever it is really doing a number on you. Your focus is you're trying to see the hidden opportunity. You're looking for that grain of wisdom. You recognize that through every struggle, like there must be a reason you're going through all of this, and that's what you're looking for. In your recent past, you had an ending. Some major completion has just occurred for you. So this could be you're nervous about the newness because you've just leveled up and everything got harder. Let's see what the energy of the environment is. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So you're going back to something that you'd left behind or someone else is. There's some sort of a return. When whomever did the walked away, they didn't leave on bad terms. This was like, I need to move for a job so I won't be seeing you, but this is the best thing for me. It's an amazing opportunity. It's that sort of a feeling. But now whomever it was that did the leaving is returning. Oh, so when they left, it was over. Now that they're back, you're wondering if this is an opportunity to start again. And it has you losing sleep. Interesting. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. Way too many. Way too many. I'll take the top, and then we'll pull another one, because I have a feeling Spirit wants to talk to you. Well, let me take a peek. Queen of Cups in reverse has you in your feels, but keeping it to yourself. This is alone time. This is me time. This is too much for me. I need to be alone and sort out my feelings. We also have Temperance in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. Yeah, like this was decided. We broke up. I've moved on. The clock has ticked forward. And now I'm feeling like the healing that I've gone through, the new life that I've integrated into, is potentially being undone. Let's see what is going to come in and influence this situation that you don't see coming. Happiness, joy, freedom, expansion, independence. Not in a way you're expecting, though. What are your hopes and fears? You want to be able to let go. You don't want to turn into the old version of you that clung to this person. Or vice versa, maybe they were the one who did the clinging. Yeah, you feel like you've advanced beyond the person that you were when you were with them. And it has you concerned with them being potentially back in your life. But guess who doesn't have to be concerned, because your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. This is jackpot. This is exactly what is intended for you is going to happen. You're already on the trajectory that's going to lead you to the end result that your higher self wants for you. That's you. That's you in spirit. That's the more of you that you're not aware of, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Swords in reverse. This is you freeing yourself from your mental prison. I like this. Okay. Let's take a look at your clarifiers before we get into the advice. Advice is next up. Okay. Clarifying your current situation. This, whatever has you distraught, is someone coming in and manipulating the situation. Someone charging in, and you feel triggered. You feel like someone is influencing your energy and you don't like it. Yep. Look. Your blockage to overcoming this feeling of being distraught is the feeling of, I thought I was done with this. Am I still dealing with this? Am I still like not at the finish line? This person walked away. Why am I still dealing with this? Show me the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the focus? Page of Swords. There's a message. There's been communication already that has you thinking, it could be that whomever did the walking away reached out, and then you are wanting to decline this offer, this opportunity. That could be the reason for the reversal. Show me the World. Yeah, Temperance again. Temperance keeps coming up in these readings. There's a lot of healing going on, a lot of spirit supporting healing in the ethers. This ending was divinely guided. So I think that's just spirit confirming that for you, if you're doubting. Show me the 8 of Cups. What's going on with this departure? We have the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Someone leaving to make a love offer without putting in the work. It's like they saw that an investment didn't pay off, so they take their cup and they make an offer somewhere else. So whomever walked away could have walked away in order to try and make something work with another person. Show me the Queen of Cups. Yeah. In your near future, when you take your me time, you're going to be releasing this burden. This is the 10 of Wands in reverse. So you go from the 9 of Wands being your blockage to, I'm done with this. Dropping it. Dropping it once and for all. Show me the Sun. What is this surprise? Knight of Wands in reverse. I just had something, a little bit of a profanity pop into my head, so let me think of like an easier way to say this. This Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who has one thing on their mind. And the Sun is someone going off alone and finding freedom in their independence. So I have a feeling that the surprise is going to be, the way this is going to be a surprise is that when this person reveals their true intentions to you, like they may be on the surface playing it off like they're the Knight of Cups, like, hey, here's my real feelings, but when it gets down to it, they're only interested in one thing. Show me the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. This is you freeing yourself from a mental prison. The Hierophant in reverse. Overthrowing what's expected of you and making a choice with the 2 of Swords. You're going to be liberated from whatever this thing that has you in your head, this thing that has you worried. You're going to need to make a choice, however. And you're hoping that you'll be able to make the choice in spite of what's expected of you. So there's some element that's worrying you that either this person or other people involved in the situation, their expectations are influencing how you're feeling about it. And you're wanting to make the right choice for you, regardless of anyone else's pressure. Show me the Wheel of Fortune, please. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Clarified by the 2 of Wands. This is you getting ready to leave your comfort zone and start off on a new journey. You already have the inspiration. You've made the plan. You've created your itinerary, so to speak. Now it's just about leaving home base and setting off on your journey because the timing is right. This is part of your plan and you're moving ahead with your life. Let's get you some advice now. All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is start attracting the things that you're missing, that you know you need in order to accomplish your goals. Three of Swords. Don't shy away from facing your pain. If you're hurting, if you still have unhealed hurt in your heart, face it and heal it. Fool in reverse. Don't be afraid to take the leap of faith, because now you're wiser. You've been burned in the past. You're more experienced now, and you're not the same person anymore. So you don't need to be afraid of taking that leap of faith. Seven of Cups in reverse. Don't get distracted. Don't get caught up in possibilities. They're illusions. They're tests to make sure that you're ready for what's next. What's next is big. You've closed out a huge chapter. All of this is a test to see if you are truly aligned with what comes next. The jackpot. Your rebirth into the new version of you. Love it. We're going to pull a few clarifiers for your advice to see if there's any deeper message. Okay, what do we have here? Nine of Cups in reverse. This is saying wishes come true, but not always in the way you expect them. So as you're manifesting what you want, leave the how a little bit open-ended, because that gives the universe and spirit the latitude to bring you what's best for you. If you make your order to the universe too detailed, universe will bring you what you ask for, but it may not have been the best thing you could have had. Ace of Wands in reverse. So find your spark. This is saying that your spark is, there's inspiration that you haven't heeded. You've been getting maybe flashes of inspiration or ideas or a eureka, and then it's like you let it pass and you don't act on it. This is just a little hint from Spirit saying, remember the thing, remember this idea, this inspiration that we've been hitting you with. We've been pinging you with this. This is something that's useful to you. Five of Cups saying, process the grief. Take the time that's necessary if you're still hurting. This is that healing the heartbreak when it comes up. Don't suppress it, because anything you bring forward with you into your next chapter is going to keep the karmic wheel, it's going to return back to you again. So everything that you can release right now before you start this next chapter is all the better. Process your grief, process your pain, so that you can release it and move forward fresh and new into your sunshine. And then Four of Pentacles. This is face your fears, because the Four of Pentacles in reverse came up in your hopes and fears. This aspect of clinginess, of neediness. There's something about that you need to face and process so that it doesn't come back to bite you in this new amazing future that's headed your way. All right, now it's time for your oracle cards. We'll get you an affirmator. What affirmation can I give to our Pisces spirit? I'll take the top one. We had a few come out. I think the top one is the right one for you. We have engagement. Today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs, and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany, or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. This just feels like serendipity. It feels like the universe wants you to stay in the flow. Like it has amazing things lined up for you. It's just encouraging you to stay on the path. And then any tweaks that you can make to further idealize yourself as you move through this threshold, that's just going to position you all the better for what's to come. All right, last but not least, we're going to get you an oracle card from the Manifesting Your Greatness deck. Or a few. We have, it's often easy to make a ripple. Your influences can be far-reaching, just the smallest act. You don't know how it's going to affect you moving forward. So these things that came up in the advice, the things you have to process, they could seem very small. It could be just a very minor adjustment that down the line, that little drop of a change in your heart, in your soul, ripples out for the future, ripples back to heal your past, ripples back ancestrally to heal ancestral wounds. Could be something as simple as forgiving yourself for something that you did in the past. This one says, it's not even about you. Fine. Sometimes we carry guilt for things that no one is even thinking about anymore. We could misinterpret someone's anger or intent and then think that it's about us. Leave room for whimsy. Yeah, be playful. Stay in the flow. Stay open to inspiration. Spirit is definitely leading you at this time. Then we have think bigger. Okay guys, this has been your reading. I hope it's been helpful. If it did resonate, please tell me so with a thumbs up. I appreciate all of your feedback and support. You can leave me some comments and I will get back to you. I will be back with another round of videos for the next full moon. That's going to be on November 30th, so look out for the next video then. If you want to get notified, just subscribe and hit the notification bell and YouTube will take care of that for you. And then if you're interested, stay tuned. I'm going to show you a clip of my other business, which is an apparel line of high vibe merchandise. The link to the store is in the description box below, but I put together a little clip to kind of give you a glimpse at what some of the designs look like. And I'll give you a little explanation. So when I went through, a couple of years ago when I started getting into tarot, I was going through an awakening or an ascension. I think because of you guys being into tarot, you may be going through or have gone through something similar. You know that feeling when you just want to bring more high vibe things into your life. You want to bring more spirituality into your life. So I was really feeling pushed or pulled or attracted in that direction. And as I was studying tarot and getting more spiritual, I kind of wasn't wanting to wear my old like snarky tees, t-shirts, graphic tees. I was finding myself shopping online for things and looking for, Googling and searching for things that were like high vibe t-shirts. And I was finding some things, but it just didn't really vibe with my style. It was, like things like sacred geometry or, simple like one word designs like peace, love. And so I decided one way that I could potentially help other people with their ascensions and with their, wanting to spread high vibe in the world in kind of a small but potentially meaningful way was to put my design skills to work. So this is one of my designs, this manifestor t-shirt. You'll see if you stay tuned, it's like a 30-second clip of some of the other designs. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Maybe shop for some Christmas presents. You never know. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.